What is up, everybody? It's BloodZelos. Welcome back to VimCraft. This is episode 12, and we have a lot to talk about today. So what we're gonna do is go mining, and I just have a ton of things I want to cover while we're mining. So it should be pretty interesting, actually. I got a rant to do. I got to talk about plans for the summer, and also we got some fan art. So we're on 1.6 now. The server has been updated, of course, which means I don't have my texture pack, and I don't have better sprint mods. So a lot of times I'm gonna be like walking around, I'm gonna start shifting because that used to be my sprint key, and you're gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? You're trying to run from that skeleton and you're shifting? But that's what's going on. So if you see me shifting like I'm doing right now, that's what's going on. And the double tap sprint in 1.6 is now server based, which means the server, I believe, has to recognize that you're sprinting before you can sprint, which is why it's really laggy. So the more you lag on a server, the longer it takes you to sprint, which is just an annoyance. But it also means sprint hacking I don't think is really possible anymore, or something like that. But as you can see, I'm gonna double tap 1, 2. Okay, I missed actually. 1, 2, and I started sprinting there. So it's a little laggy. It's kind of annoying, but once we get better sprint, that shouldn't be an issue. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go mining, but let's start with a piece of fan art. We have 2 for today, and I want to talk about these pieces of fan art because what happened is I was sitting on the Hive. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Hive is a Hunger Games server, as well as other things, and it's basically where I spend all of my time, as well as most of the other VimCraft guys. If we're not making videos, or out in the real world, we're probably on the Hive. That's where you can find us. But basically, I was on there, and I had a couple fans come up to me and say, like, hey, what are our channels, like, they're not growing. What are we doing wrong? So I told them, I gave them some tips, and then they said, well, hey, can we send you some fan art? So they sent fan art in, and I said, yeah, sure, I'll feature it, because you guys look like your channels are actually, they're pretty good. Like, they look like they could be doing well. So make sure to check these guys' channels out. They're smaller YouTubers, but their channels are professional. They have my seal of approval that you're not just gonna go look at some squeaker 2-year-old who has videos in 1.7p or something like that. So check out their channels, and now that I'm done with that rant, that was one of the many things I want to cover today. Ooh, we have a lot of carrots. Should I plant these all? Heh. Alright, but now that we're done with that, here's the first piece of fan art. This was made by, he just told me on Skype, Blue Carrot. And he does graphics. He has a nice channel. His channel looks very professional. Looks like someone who could go somewhere on YouTube, but he just needs the support and whatever. He made me a background, which is really nice. I can't use it because I just paid for background, and VimCraft has a designer making us all custom backgrounds, so I really can't use it. But it's a very nice background, and he put some time into it, and that is very nice. So check out his channel. We'll have another piece at the end, which was his friend who also wanted to get in on the action. So let's go make sure we have everything we need to go mining, and then I can talk about what's going on next, which is, I believe, I have vacation coming up, which is like, I'll talk about that. What do we need, though? I have my unbreaking pickaxe, that's definitely going to be important. I have some torches. I want a shovel for sure. I need to put a lot of this away, and I do need to do that whole organizing the storage room at some point. It's good to keep wood and dirt with you when you go mining. Definitely want some water here in case we jump into lava on accident, but we should get rid of a lot of this because I don't need it. Definitely don't need ender pearls. Actually, that's going to come back to bite me. I'm going to want them, huh? Alright, we have our fortune pickaxe right here for if we find diamonds. Probably we can keep the sticks. I want to have wood just in case, something goes wrong. We need to make more torches. That's what we should do. Make some torches. And then we actually are looking pretty good right now. So I'm just going to make a ton, and I shouldn't need to make any for a long time now, which is awesome. Alright, so it looks like we're looking good. Now our job is, we should probably make another shovel. But yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit of mining, and I want to talk about 2 things. One of those is my trip that's coming up here, and the second one is haters, because no one likes haters, especially me. But okay, so I'm going on vacation, and we're gonna just go look for a hole somewhere to start digging. I'm going down to Mexico. I do this every year. We go down there for a week, build houses for a poor family. It's a lot of fun. We party it up, all that good stuff. Then we build a house, and it's cool, but that means I'm gonna be gone for a week, and in Mexico they don't have, like, internet or anything, so I'm literally gonna be in, zero connection with the internet and my online friends for a week. So starting Saturday the 6th or something, this coming Saturday, going until the following Saturday, that's when I get back, I will be completely gone, off the radar. You're not gonna see me. And I'm like, this trip is weird because I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not. I've made so many new friends and close friends on the internet, all the VimCraft guys, and just about everyone else that I hang out with, that I'm gonna miss everyone. I feel like it's going to be so different when I finally do get back. You know, in internet times, a week is a long time. Like, a lot's going to happen in this week that I'm gone. So I'm a little worried almost. I'm like, whoa, am I going to come back? Are people even going to like me when I get back? Kind of stuff like that. But, get out of here. But it's going to be fun. So that's my trip. I will actually put a video up on Friday talking more about the trip, but I'm going to have scheduled uploads. It's, ooh, freaking lovely. No way. I did not even know this existed. But yeah. I'll put a video up on Friday detailing it more and what you should expect from me while I'm gone. What's kind of annoying is that I'm going to hit 10,000 subscribers probably while I'm on this trip, which really bugs me because I really wanted to be here when that happens, and maybe I'll hit it after. But I wanted to see it happen. That's going to annoy me, but I'll talk more about that in my video on Friday. So let's see what we got in here. Get out of here. So I was not expecting this. That was really lucky. Thorns 1, all right, not bad. A saddle, so we can find horses at some point, and that chest was not as great. This is cool. I did not know I had one of these so close. That means we can make like a mob grinder now. Or something like that. EXP farm. That's cool. We're going to have to work with that later. That'll give us something to do. That is awesome. So yeah, that trip is going to happen. I'm going to miss a lot of people, but I'll be back and we'll get right back into the swing of things. Basically, while I'm gone, I'm just going to be uploading mini games. I don't want to do like a building video because building videos and VimCraft are like my really big series, and I don't want to be not here when they go live, because if you're not here to promote a video, a lot of times they'll get kind of forgotten by people just because you're not there to put it back in the feed and whatever. That has sharpness 4. What a ball and sword. So yeah, it'll mostly be like mini games, but I'm just gonna ask right now. Hopefully you guys will go out and support those, even if I'm not here to promote them and all that. And they're good mini games. There's a lot of new people I worked with and a lot of new game types and all that. So you'll enjoy that while I'm gone. Should be roughly every other day uploads, something like that. I haven't planned out at all. I have a couple stocked up. I need to make more, but that's what's going on. It's about to be night, which is going to be fun. Let's go find another cave. Okay, so mob, I need to remember where this is. Like, let's take a screenshot right now. So, right about here. Okay. Mob grinder. That is something we can do later. That is cool. Ooh, there's a dog? Is this a dog? It is. Why not get a dog while we're at it? So the second thing I was going to talk about today is haters, which is something that affects me a lot, and it's kind of annoying. If you're, see mine now? Oh, he's mine. Lovely. Haters really get to me, and I'm not even, this wasn't really brought up because I got a ton of hate recently or anything. I did have a video that went up, my walls survival video, which went had like 19 likes and 0 dislikes in an hour or so, and then it had 19 likes and 5 dislikes, which really bugs me because it means it's one kid who is like taking an account, or he has a couple friends with him, and they're disliking the video not because they didn't enjoy the video, but because they don't like me, or something like that. And it really bugs me. Most of my friends are pretty good at ignoring it. I recently saw one of Grape's videos have the same thing happen, his seed spotlight, and he is really good at ignoring it and just passing it off, but it's just not something I can do. It affects me too much, these haters, and it really shouldn't, but it does, and it's annoying, and it annoys a lot of other people because I'm always complaining. They're just like, Zelos, if you don't shut up about how someone's hating on your video, I'm gonna start hating on you. Oh, that was lovely. But yeah. Oh, dog, almost killed you. So yeah, haters, it happens. It really bugs me because the dislike button on YouTube, guys, was not put there to show that you don't like someone. The dislike button was really put there to indicate either disgust with the video because it's not appropriate, or to show that it wasn't what you expected. Like if someone said best parody ever and it turns out to be, you know, the wrong dimensions, there's no singing in it, something like that. That's the kind of thing it's for. It's not to show that you didn't like a video, because honestly, if a YouTuber puts up a video that he tried, even if it's not your favorite game type, or something like that, it doesn't deserve a dislike. I mean, you can ignore, you don't have to like it if you didn't like the video, but a dislike is really only there, in my opinion, to indicate that this video was wrong and should not have been uploaded. So when kids go around disliking a video just because they're either jealous or they don't like you, it really affects me. It's really annoying. Looks like we have Poke here, so we can say hi to him. But, if you kill my dog, son. But yeah, so that was my like hating rant. I have more to say, but I don't rant much, so I'm probably not very good at it yet. I'm going to end you if you touch my dog. No! I think I just killed my dog. Oh god. But yeah, my video had that hate thing happen, and it really pissed me off, and I need to learn how to not have it affect me. And people are so supportive when I complain to them. They're just like, dude, just ignore it. Like, they're just jealous that they're not you, blah, blah, blah. And I know they're right, It makes me feel good when people do that, but it's like, I can't ignore it. I don't know what's wrong with me. So if you ever are watching a video and you really don't like it, think about how it affects the YouTuber, because, you know, not everyone is like the people who know how to ignore it. Some people are hurt by these things, and like a dislike really can hurt people. I don't know. It sounds stupid, but it has an effect on me for sure. Most of my videos average like 1 or 2 dislikes, and I understand that some people just aren't gonna like my videos. That's fine. But when it starts getting 5 dislikes from one person or who's just hating, it's a feeling hurter right there. So I thought I'd just bring that up and keep it in mind, because it was kind of annoying when it happened, and it also feels good to get this out of the way. So I believe last episode I also ranted about something else. So if you guys are enjoying like this ranting instead of just mindlessly talking about the game, make sure to leave a like and a comment telling me what you would like me to talk about, because I have so many things I could talk about, YouTube-wise and all that I've just never have really found a means for talking about. You know, like what kind of series would I even talk about them in? But if you enjoy this, make sure to leave a like. And there's something we can talk about, likes. You guys are doing really, really well. You're extremely supportive on VimCraft. Like, I could probably ask for 200 likes right now. I bet we could get it in a couple days, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna ask for 150 right now. But you guys are like, it's mind-blowing how supportive you are on these videos. I just wish it was that way on minigames, but that's my plug for minigames. Anyways, keep up with these support. Let's go for 150 likes on this. I know we can do it. We did it on the last one, and I didn't even ask for it. Let's do it on this one too. Let's blow past 150. I don't know, it's up to you. Or we could go for 150 dislikes, and then I would like upload a rant about how I hated my life. No, probably not, but alright. Enough of that. That's really what I had to talk about today. I'm looking for like diamonds. We're getting a lot of iron here. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this iron exactly. I'm actually really happy that we found that mob farm though, because like it'll give me something to do for at least another episode, is to build some sort of EXP farm, which will be loads of fun. And it'll be like, I don't usually do complicated things like that in survival, so it'll be interesting because you'll get to actually see me do something that's not boring as all get out. So I guess we can keep exploring. I am going to cut right here just really quickly so I can check the time on this recording, and then I'll get right back to you guys. Alright, so it's been a pretty good amount of time, but I'm not going to end it quite yet. We have a little bit more we can do. I want to like get deeper in this cave, and then maybe next episode we'll start it off with a little more mining, a little more ranting, and then we'll get back to up in the real world and work on something. But oh, here we go. Here's a way down. I'm really sad that my dog died. I didn't even get a chance to name him. And I'm really angry that I killed him too. This is why you don't like do PvP with me or anything, because like I'm probably just gonna kill you. That was good. That was good. I'm not sure how I made that. All right, let's get this down. Really don't want you to be here. Look at that, 3 hits. I am liking this sword. What a ballin' sword. Have not found any diamonds. I haven't been using my fortune pick on the coal, and so some people are probably like, what the hell are you doing? But I don't want to waste it on coal. Like, I have enough coal. So diamonds, it'd be really nice to cap this episode off with a diamond find. And I could be like, yeah, I accomplished something. And you'd all be like, not really. But that'd be cool. And then we have to do the fan art in the end too. The fan art in the end is, I think you'll get a laugh out of it. So let's see. Still iron for days. What are we at right now? 42. Yeah, there's not even a lot you can do with iron besides just making more iron armor, I guess. And then enchanting it all. But if I had diamond armor, I would not even need, like, all this iron. Probably need redstone at some point. If you didn't watch my last episode, you know I'm pretty pro at redstone. But I suppose we could use a little more. Oh! Do I have fire protection? No. Why did I just, like, burn and then stop burning? Come on, man. I was trying to, like, my god. Try and kill myself. Can't even kill myself. Alright, can we go this way? We can. Got more iron. There's an astute lack of demodies at the moment, and it's starting to anger me. I'm so bad at finding diamonds, you know, like, Grape will go on a mining expedition, come back with, like, half a stack of diamonds. I'll go on a mining expedition, come back with, like, an emerald. I think my first episode of VimCraft, I found, like, 2 emeralds. But I didn't find anything else. So, we could go back up there. We're probably too high to find diamonds after that. But, check it out. We'll go do that. And then we'll get to the fan art, because it has been a pretty good time. So, again, I want your opinions on this whole ranting style. I like it. I think it's a good way to get what's in my head out of my head and give it to you guys. and then you get to learn a little bit about me too. So I think it's a good thing to do, but of course it's up to you. If you would stop watching my videos if I rant, then tell me and I won't rant. But if you like the ranting and you have any suggestions for what I could rant about, leave your comments below. I really like comments. I almost like comments more than likes. So like getting lots of comments is pretty awesome. Work on that, guys. Comment, just even if it's just like, hey Zelos, hey boobs, you know, I'd still read it. I'd still laugh because I'm immature. Okay. That's it for me wandering around, not knowing what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a little exploring off camera after this episode's done. We'll see if we can't find some diamonds, maybe get it in the next episode, which would be cool. But here's your fan art for the second half. Now this was done by CobraCraft. I was in a call with him and the guy who did the first fan art, and you guys are looking at this like, what the hell is your problem? But I was in a call with him, and the one guy was like, hey Zelos, how do I work with bigger YouTubers? I'm like, well, you have to give them something. I mean, they're not gonna do it for free, even if they're nice. And he's like, I can do graphics and everything. And that's the guy who did the background. And then the other guy, the CobraCraft here, he's like, I can't do graphics. Like, what am I supposed to do? I was like, well, I don't know, just send me graphics anyways. So he sent me this. I really like the shading. I think he did a great job with the colors, mixing colors and shading it. Okay, I'm kidding. It's horrible. No, but his channel, just as with the first guy, is pretty professional. He definitely could get somewhere on YouTube as well. So make sure to check him out. He's in the description. And fan art is really about the thought, guys. It's not about what you end up with. So you can make sure to send me fan art because I do need more for featuring. If I haven't featured your art, it's been like a month or something. I either didn't pick it just because I can't pick everyone, or I missed it because honestly I miss things sometimes just because I am not a super organized person, so feel free to resubmit it if it's been a while. But don't spam my email with like the same fan art because then I'm just not going to feature it just to spite you. Other than that, guys, though, I don't have a lot to say. I think this was a pretty entertaining episode, but that's really up for you to decide by using the like button and the comment button. And other than that, I don't have much to say. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Follow me on Twitter, @BloodZelos. Add my fan Skype, BloodZelosFans. I will see you in the next VimCraft, and when I get back from Mexico, but more on that on Friday. Thank you for watching.